Welcome to Fine Arts. Today we're going to make a castle inspired by Mary Blair, who was a Disney concept artist, and she is the creator of It's a Small World at Disneyland. First thing you need to do is decide on the size of your castle. Would you like it to go horizontal, which is a very big piece of paper, or do you want it to be really tall and have a smaller piece of paper so that it stands vertical? We're going to put together our frame. So you get your white paper, your frame colored paper, and your glue. So we're going to take the lid off our glue, twist, take the lid off, and remember we put the glue on the white paper, and we're going to dip and we're going to go across with our white glue, just the outside edge, across, down, across, up. And we don't need a lot of glue. Then you're going to take your paper, flip it over, try to center it, and you're going to push, push, push. Push out those air bubbles. Okay, then you're going to flip your paper over, and we are going to glue down the artist information sheet, which has our information on Mary Blair. So you're going to flip that over, and you just need a little bit of glue. Dot, dot, not a lot. Dot, dot, not a lot means only 4 dots, 1 in each corner. Okay, now we're going to get ready to create our castle. So you're going to wipe your glue brush on the edge of your glue and go put your glue brush in the hot tub. Then you're going to put the lid back onto your glue and you're going to twist it and put your glue away. Okay, for the castle drawing today we're going to use a pencil and a Sharpie and also an eraser. So let me go over our drawing guide steps. So our first step today is we're going to draw a castle with a pencil and then a Sharpie. And step 2, we're going to color in the small details with oil pastels. Step 3, we're going to paint with watercolors and watch the magic happen. So if I turn this over, you can see I made 3 different examples of castles, and there is no wrong way to do this. Also today you have another drawing guide, and this drawing guide has samples of doors that you could use for your castle, windows, and then all different kinds of castle designs and dome ideas with the flags. So one side is white, and if you turn it over, there is another side that is pink, and the pink side is probably easier designs if you're wanting a simpler design. Again, doors, windows, and lots of designs and how to put those things on top. Okay, so you have 2 different drawing guides that you're going to use to kind of give you ideas for your amazing castle. So the first thing also that you have to help you is a castle template. Now you don't have to use this, but you're welcome to use it if it helps you. You also have a square or a rectangle, and you're going to use these as a straight edge when drawing your castle. So you can kind of start like this, and it might help if you have a partner help you. The partner can hold the castle template while you go around. So I'm going to just use my pencil, and you might want to use a pencil for this first, just so you figure out your design. Okay? And remember that there is no wrong way to do this, and you don't have to use these templates. They're just here if you want them. Okay, now once you get that done, and let me show you an example of one so you can kind of see what it is I'm doing. So, here we go. So you're going to divide your castle up into sections, and you can use your straight edge to do that. And like kind of here at the top, let me show you. I'm going to turn this in to a triangle top, taking my straight edge with my Sharpie There it is, just like that. And then if you look at these dome ideas, you can put a flag on the top. Again, there's lots of ideas to do this. So to put a flag on top, you draw a straight line. And you could do a curvy line like this, another curvy line, and connect. Looks like a flag. And you could put a circle on top, and maybe another circle on top. So I want you to have fun with this and design your castle any way you want. Let me show you how to do this part here so you get this. You can use your straight edge if that helps you, or you can just trace over those pencil marks, not worrying about how you do it. Just have fun. Okay, so I'm going to go down like this. Okay, so I'm kind of just going to work on my castle step by step. So be sure to also look at your drawing guides because they have lots of ideas of design patterns that you can put in your castle. So for example, I can do this one and I go across, and then I'm going to put some designs in here. So I go down and then I make these diagonals. And I'm just breaking it up, starting to make it look like a castle. Maybe I want to put a line at the top like this. So lots of fun details. Maybe you want a window right here. So if I look, there's lots of windows here, lots of other windows. And let me show you again some of the windows that I did. Okay. Here are some more windows. Okay. And some more windows. So there's no wrong way to do your windows. So if I look at my drawing guide, ooh, I like this circle one. So I'm gonna make a circle. Maybe I'll make another circle around. And I'm gonna go down and across. Wow, it looks like a window. Now maybe I want to have it separated in color, so I can just put some lines in it. Just like that. Cool. All right. So you're just going to keep going. And this right here, if you're wondering what this is like the castle design. So it goes across. This one goes across. And then it can continue all the way out. So we go down, across, up, just like that, just like that. And we can bring these lines down. And if I look for any kind of pattern, ooh, I like this one here. Let's do like a V, and then we're going to do like we're making the letter A. Ooh, look at that, so cool. Let's do another one over here. Let's maybe do it differently. So we go across. Maybe we want to put a top on this. We can do diagonal, 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 diagonal. There it is. And maybe I'm going to show you a different kind of flag. Maybe you want to do your circles first. Circle, circle. And then do a line for a flag. And maybe we're going to do a zigzag flag. So we go across, zigzag. There it is. So it doesn't have to look the same. Maybe I want a different window here. We can do a rectangle and the letter T. Maybe we want to put triangles on the side. However you want to do it. Now, where the castle door is right here, I did a walkway. So you can think about if you want it to be like a bridge, like there's water here, okay? Or maybe you want it to be like you're going across a bridge where there's grass. Again, the choice is yours. This is, she also put numbers on her castle at It's a Small World. So that's why I added all these numbers and they each represent something fun. So you can design your castle any way you want. So if I was to do my doorway, I go all the way around, okay? And I'm going to go across. And then you can look at that drawing guide. It has samples of different doors. So this one here, you just come straight down. Again, you can use your tracer to go straight down to get a straight edge. There we go. And I can put two little circles for the doors, like that. And maybe you want some kind of pattern, so we can do an oval and an oval. Maybe we want to do it another way. Maybe it's like a little window. Whatever you want to do, we could do a triangle here and another triangle here. So just have fun designing your castle. Then for the outside edge here, you can add other pieces of the castle. You can see I added extra towers. I put towers behind this one also. So it's whatever you want to do. So over here, we could take this and let's see, draw it straight. Maybe we're going to do another triangle here. And here we're going to, now if you want to have some plants in front before you, however you want to do it, your plants, you just do kind of like these bubble things like this to give it a little bit more dimension, like there's some plants in the front, okay? And this one over here, I can do, let's see, the checkerboard, okay? Just like that. Okay, and then for the bridge to go across, let's see, here is another one that I did if you want to see this one. I just did 2 lines that go out, and I made them kind of go out wider at the bottom. Now I'm just free drawing it, but you are welcome to use these straight edges to help you. And then I did bricks on this one. Notice it was gray, or this one, the bricks were red. So I just came across, I just drew some lines, not thinking about what I was doing, and just went for it. Like there was little bricks here, just a little walkway. And you can decide if you want this water or again, if you want this grass. And let's come over here. And then maybe I have another tower. Goes here to this side. And Mary Blair's castles were flat, and they were bold and bright in color. And maybe we come down like this, and a big triangle like that, and my flag like this. And this one, maybe this one has like a swervy pattern. There we go. The choice is yours. It's totally up to you. Now for the centerpieces, I broke them into sections. And so you can do that by using your straight edge. So just go straight down. There's one line. This one, another line. And you're welcome to do this in pencil first, and then erase your pencil marks if you need to. So there's one section, and then maybe I want to divide it also across, and then divide it also across, just like this. There we go. So now I have these little sections, and then in each little design, you do a different design. So we could do a circle with an X, like this one. We could do zigzags, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to do like a rainbow with an arch. So this is your chance to get creative. There's no wrong way to do this. So this is step 1. And again, you can erase your pencil marks with your eraser. And here is step 1. Draw with a pencil, then a Sharpie. Okay, the next step is coloring in small details with oil pastels. So, you're going to get your oil pastels. You're going to take a cup, and here's my oil pastels. You're going to take a cup and pick out whatever colors you want. This one. And I have this one already drawn, just to kind of show you. And also erase your pencil marks if you have any with your eraser. Okay, and for your oil pastels, you're just going to color any details in. Let me show you one that I already have done. Okay, so this is where I drew the castle, and I just filled in little details before I paint. Okay, and again, no wrong way to do this. So whatever color speaks to you. I always like to start with yellow. You know that's my favorite color. And the reason why I start with yellow is because, well, the windows should be yellow. So if you don't know where to start, pick up yellow and color in those windows. So Ooh, and I see I did a rainbow here, so I think I'll go for that next. So, ooh, I'll do the red. And these are better than crayons because they're not made of wax, they are made of oil. So we are going to be able to paint right over them and they will still have their bold, vibrant color. Amazing. And today we're using liquid watercolor, which is my favorite kind of paint. And I'm just filling in this rainbow with my oil pastels. So you can see her designs were very bright and colorful. The castle did not look realistic. And it was different during the time period because most of the people that worked for Disney, their castles looked more realistic. And so it was a big hit though. They made It's a Small World after her amazing designs. So she's a pretty phenomenal woman, and she was also a book illustrator. And I'll be talking about all those things in class with you today. So you're going to just go for it, color in whatever you want with your beautiful oil pastels. You can see here I'm doing the bushes, and I just picked up a different shade of green. But you know me, I like bright colors. Maybe I should add in some of that fluorescent. So I have every color that you could possibly want. Now for these zigzags, I thought it was really fun to do like a pattern. So like, I'm gonna skip those ones, and I just picked up blue. And you can see if you color on the Sharpie, you can still see your beautiful work. Just like that. Maybe I want an orange top with a red flag. So the more details you add, the better. And I like to put numbers in my design. So each of these numbers represented something. So I chose the number 3 because I'm a triplet, born on the 3rd day of the 3rd month. And I have 3 boys. And I am 47 years old, so I added a 47. And my oldest son is 17, so I put 17 for his age. That's Gavin. My middle son is Austin. He just turned 16. And my youngest son is Dylan. He's 11. And so there are 5 people in our family. So each of these numbers were important to me. And I was born in 1975. There we go. Okay, so you're going to fill in your beautiful designs with your oil pastels. Now I have one done for you to show you. Okay, so when you're done with your oil pastels, put them back and we will get ready to paint. And today we're going to paint with liquid watercolor. So you're going to get your paints and you're going to get your washcloth, your water cup, and your paintbrush. Okay. Now, the cool thing about the liquid watercolor is I put these muffin containers on the bottom so you know what color they are. So you're going to take the lids off, and red, orange, and yellow is on one side. Those are our warm colors. Green, blue, and purple, those are on the other side. Those are our cool colors. Now, if you notice the way I designed them in the tray, they're opposite complementary. So red is the complement to green, orange is the complement to blue, and yellow is the complement to purple. So when I say complement, that means they look really good together. Okay, so you're gonna get your brush brush wet, dab, dab, dab. Pick up whatever color you want, and I'm going to start with blue. I'm going to paint those doors blue. And again, there is no wrong way to do this. Now what's amazing is that you color right over top of the oil pastel, and you can still see it. Ooh, I had a spill there. That's okay. I'm going to call it a happy accident. Now you can